Following a favorable evaluation of the chipmaker's recently announced collaboration with AI inference startup Grok by Rosenblatt analysts, NVIDIA's stock increased on Friday. Key Grok managers, including founder Jonathan Ross, who was the original designer of Google's Tensor Processing Unit, TPU, will join NVIDIA under the non-exclusive inference technology licensing arrangement, which was revealed on Wednesday, December 24th. According to Rosenblatt analysts, the licensing agreement is strategically significant for NVIDIA and may allay worries about Google's TPU gaining market share for GPUs as artificial intelligence advances into the inference stage. The analysts identified an interesting angle in which Grok's language processing unit, LPU, may be used in more end markets thanks to NVIDIA's CUDA development tools, hence bolstering NVIDIA's position. Citing NVIDIA's dominance in the AI business, Rosenblatt kept its recommendation on the company's stock at a 12-month price objective of $245. In other recent news, NVIDIA has garnered attention due to a number of noteworthy advancements. The business signed a non-exclusive licensing deal worth up to $20 billion with Grok, a privately held AI company. Key members of Grok's executive team will join NVIDIA as part of this agreement, which also gives NVIDIA access to Grok's AI inference technology. After this revelation, Baird upheld its outperform rating, and BofA Securities reaffirmed its buy recommendation, both of which maintained NVIDIA's $275 price objective. In addition, Tigris Financial Partners raised its price objective for NVIDIA to $350, pointing to the company's dominant position in AI investments and growing clout in industries including healthcare and autonomous driving. The Bernstein SocGen Group also emphasized NVIDIA's stock performance, which indicates rising profit projections even while it underperforms the larger semiconductor industry. These advancements highlight NVIDIA's calculated actions in the field of artificial intelligence and its potential for future expansion. With a current market valuation of $4.6 trillion, NVIDIA is the biggest company in the world. With a $4 trillion market capitalization, which is 15% less than NVIDIA's, Apple comes in second. There is a very significant chance that NVIDIA will end this year as the largest company in the world, especially because 2025 is just 1 week away. Additionally, Wall Street analysts estimate a 33.7% upside potential, making $4.6 trillion incredibly cheap. A fair value of $6.15 trillion is implied by multiplying NVIDIA's current market capitalization by the anticipated upside of $4.6 trillion by 1.337. On the one hand, considering that NVIDIA has failed to sustain a $5 trillion milestone for a considerable amount of time, the possible market value of $6.15 trillion may seem implausible. However, none of these milestones are fundamental. Rather, they are only psychological considerations. It is always preferable to look at the numbers to determine whether something is likely, feasible, or impossible. Forward multiples are important figures for expanding businesses. Without context, NVIDIA's future PE for the current fiscal year, FY 2026, is a very high 40. However, the historical average is close to 46. Additionally, high growth projections for the company's EPS account for the current PE ratio of 40. The PE ratio is set to sharply decline to less than 20, as NVIDIA's EPS is predicted to more than quadruple between FY 2026 and FY 2028. I prefer to utilize the FY 2027 EPS projection, which is $7.55, based on the consensus average opinion of over 50 Wall Street analysts, to determine my target price. Even if we multiplied this projected EPS of $7.55 by the company's current future PE ratio of 40, which is much lower than the historical average, we still get $302 per share. The current share price of NVIDIA is approximately $190, indicating that the stock is significantly undervalued. NVIDIA must generate a 61% YoY EPS growth in order to reach this target price, which will be difficult but achievable with a number of optimistic triggers. First and foremost, cloud behemoths AWS, Microsoft, Google, and Meta are continuing to pursue ambitious plans for AI infrastructure. During their Q3 earnings calls, all of them stated that they would raise capital expenditures in comparison to 2025. This is a significant boon for NVIDIA, the market leader in GPUs. I am aware that these companies haven't yet disclosed any changes to their capital expenditure plans, and that nearly 2 months have gone by since they declared their Q3 earnings. Nonetheless, a number of recent events attest to the continued aggressiveness of data center expansion ambitions. For instance, it was revealed just 2 days ago that Google will pay $4.75 billion to acquire Intersect, a provider of energy and data center infrastructure. Google anticipates a sharp increase in energy demand from their data centers, as evidenced by their willingness to invest $5 billion in an energy infrastructure firm. Microsoft has declared that, over the course of 4 years, from 2026 to 2029, it will invest about $18 billion in India to improve cloud and AI infrastructure. Amazon intends to make a significant investment of up to $50 billion to help U.S. government agencies grow their AI infrastructure. Although we haven't heard anything new about Meta's data center investments, we do know that the company is working on 2 new LLM models, Mango and Avocado. This is clear proof that Meta will need to expand its computing infrastructure because it won't be able to create new LLMs on the spot. As a result, the biggest generative AI companies are not planning to reduce their budgets for AI infrastructure in 2026, which presents NVIDIA with a structural advantage. In addition to the very likely skyrocketing demand for GPUs from data centers in 2026, NVIDIA is well positioned to profit from another quickly expanding sector. Robotaxis, or autonomous ride-hailing, is this booming end market. In 2026, competition between major companies in this industry is expected to heat up. The number of rides has tripled in 2025 compared to 2024, and Waymo's geographic reach is still growing. Although Elon Musk actively promotes the robotaxi narrative and Morgan Stanley analysts predict that Tesla will have 1 million robotaxis by 2035, I am not optimistic about Tesla's chances in general. Additionally, Amazon's Zoox, another up-and-coming player supported by a big giant, is actively pursuing commercialization. NVIDIA is also in a great position to profit from another secular trend because it sells GPUs for robotaxi firms in addition to having a software platform called NVIDIA Drive AV, which is already in use by Stellantis, Lucid, and Mercedes-Benz. Even with 2 significant secular tailwinds behind it, the company is still making a lot of effort to identify and create new long-term development drivers. Over the past 5 years, NVIDIA's R&D expenditure has more than doubled, but this hasn't stopped the company's operating margin from growing from 28% in FY 2021 to nearly 60% at the current TTM basis. Additionally, the business is still very successful at turning accounting gains into free cash flow, which increased by about 14 times from $3.8 billion in FY 2021 to $53 billion TTM. Being such a cash-printing machine puts NVIDIA in a strong position to invest in emerging fields like robotics and quantum computing that have multi-trillion-dollar potential. Compared to robotaxis, these 2 fields are far from being commercialized. Nonetheless, World Economic Forum, WEF analysts believe that both robotics and quantum computing have enormous potential to greatly increase supply chain management, manufacturing, and industrial operations productivity. As we can see, the management of NVIDIA keeps sowing seeds among the most potent secular tendencies of the contemporary world. Given that the present price is less than $200 and a very conservative forward P/E ratio assumption multiplied by the FY 2027 EPS predictions provides a fair price of $302, NVIDIA appears to be incredibly cheap. Given NVIDIA's strong location to benefit from the ongoing data center expansion and the most expected rapid deployment of robotaxis in 2026, this disparity is utterly unjust. Additionally, NVIDIA is making significant investments in cutting-edge, potentially lucrative fields like robotics and quantum computing. As the company continues to turn AI-powered sales growth into aggressive profitability growth, its valuation multiples are expected to drop significantly over the next years. NVIDIA excels in converting accounting profits into free cash flow, which boosts financial capacity to reinvest in expansion while also building wealth for shareholders. I keep making aggressive stock purchases, and I still consider NVIDIA to be a strong buy. Since my call on September 19th, NVIDIA has increased by over 8%. Nearing the end of their record-breaking capital expenditures for 2025, the AI hyperscalers have already told their investors that 2026 will see even more investment. Even if some investors are becoming concerned about those numbers, Some of the world's most intelligent individuals believe that we need more AI processing capacity, so it probably wouldn't be wise for investors to go against that trend. There are a few businesses that can profit from these enormous data center expansions, but investors must identify them. Over the last 3 years, NVIDIA has been among the best to own. It has produced outstanding returns for investors and appears certain to do so once more in 2026. Although I can't tell for sure, I'm very positive that NVIDIA will rank among the top AI stocks in 2026. It's also a compelling wager that it will beat the market. Together, these two forecasts make NVIDIA a great investment at this time, and I can't think of many better stocks to buy in the final days of 2025. Graphics processing units, GPUs, and the supporting technology stack are produced by NVIDIA. When combined, NVIDIA's technology offers some of the best performance and is the most user-friendly and adaptable. Since the AI competition started, this has made it the preferred computer unit, but investors are concerned that the company's hegemony is eroding. AMD's growing competition and Broadcom's acquisition of a new customer to develop a specialized AI processor are common headlines. Additionally, some forward-thinking businesses, such as Amazon, have created their own microprocessor specifically for their cloud computing platform. It appears from all of those stories that NVIDIA is losing market share, but that couldn't be further from the reality. CEO Jensen Huang stated that the company had sold out of cloud GPUs in its FY 2026 third quarter, which concluded on October 26th. Despite increasing manufacturing as quickly as possible, NVIDIA is unable to satisfy the market's present computing expectations. Clients are beginning to search elsewhere to satisfy their enormous computing needs as a result. Some processing power is better than none, even though they could favor NVIDIA gear. Additionally, a huge market is anticipated for these computer machines. NVIDIA projects $600 billion in capital spending for data centers worldwide in 2025. By 2030, that amount is predicted to rise quickly to $3 trillion to $4 trillion. Given how lucrative these gadgets can be, it's not surprising that there are other companies entering the computer market, and there is ample opportunity for many businesses to flourish there. The need for AI processing power is only going to increase, and NVIDIA is ideally positioned to benefit from this enormous expansion. AI equities have dropped off, despite the market being relatively robust as the year comes to a close. Given that NVIDIA was just down about 15% from its peak, investors had a good opportunity to purchase stock in one of the top businesses for 2026. The price of NVIDIA's stock is 23 times its earnings for the upcoming year, which is a fair price for any business. This price tag seems like a good deal when you take into account that growth is anticipated to be quick and continue for a number of years after 2026. One requirement, though, is that AI hyperscalers continue to invest in data centers. NVIDIA's stock has a lot of room to grow if they keep doing that. Investors in NVIDIA may suffer a catastrophe if they don't. NVIDIA is a great company to own for 2026, though, since all indications suggest that AI spending will continue to increase over the next years. When I covered NVIDIA during the COVID epidemic, it was still a story about graphics cards for video games. According to StatMuse, it closed out in November 2021 at about $32 split adjusted, which is roughly the same price you would likely pay for a few McDonald's runs. Although it was still a strong tech stock, worth $81 billion, it was by no means the foundation of artificial intelligence. Everything suddenly became clear when OpenAI launched their now familiar AI chatbot in ChatGPT at the end of 2022, according to a CNBC report. NVIDIA transformed from a specialized tech company to a vital component of a new computing era almost instantly. According to S&P Global, NVIDIA's market capitalization jumped from $3 trillion in 2024 to 2025, and then to over $4 trillion, which is 50 times greater than it was in late 2021. 3 years ago, a $10,000 wager on NVIDIA may be worth an astounding $123,000 today, a whopping 1,132% increase. NVIDIA has given investors returns of about 40% over the last 12 months. Since then, the story has developed further, with NVIDIA playing a crucial role in facilitating the AI arms race. That background clarifies why Dan Ives, a seasoned tech analyst, continues to bang on the table. Ives believes that Mr. Market continues to underestimate the scope and duration of this AI build-out. By the end of 2026, he now sets a staggering base case aim of $250 for NVIDIA, a 33% increase from its current price of $187.67 at the time of this video. According to Ives, some investors believe they have missed the beginning of the AI story. One of Wall Street's most often cited technology analysts is Dan Ives, the managing director and worldwide head of tech research at Wedbush Securities. He stands out for not being afraid to give big numbers on major topics and then explain his reasoning in simple terms on television. Ives has established a solid reputation by investing early in innovation cycles, such as cloud computing, electric vehicles, and the current AI-driven stock market bubble. At CES 2026, Rich Tech Robotics unveiled DEX, a mobile humanoid robot, marking a recent advancement in the AI chips industry. With the help of NVIDIA's Jetson Thor, DEX has sophisticated operational capabilities that allow it to precisely and intelligently adjust to changing conditions in real time. NVIDIA's open-source frameworks, Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab, were used to teach the robot, highlighting its aptitude for handling challenging tasks. In order to increase production and efficiency in commercial and industrial environments, this demonstration demonstrates how advanced AI processors are integrated with industrial robotics. With innovation strengthening its position in the market, NVIDIA stands to gain a great deal from the demand for AI-driven infrastructure. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your input helps create a more knowledgeable community where we can all learn and grow together in the world of investing. Stay up to date with the latest market trends, insights, and key updates by subscribing to Investing Tutorial. We're here to help you make smarter investment decisions and stay ahead of the curve.